Hey, it's Lao White Jockey here, and it is time for another Barcode Taisen Bardigun event. Been a while since the last one. This one, well, it's not really any surprise. It is April Fool's. So let's get right into it. So there you have it, April Fool's event. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really going to talk much about it. Went like it usually does. Don't really need to talk about the origins of April Fools. I'm sure you can find that on the internet. It's not really a specific Japanese holiday. But let's get right into the baroid that we got in the event. So this baroid is actually, the English name is like guts or grit. I believe the Japanese is dokonjo. I think that's how you say it. It's got some interesting attributes that we're going to take a look at. The first one on the list is something by the name of critical strike. Now, critical strike, I'm going to stop right now, and I'm going to just basically say it is not on the list. I have created a spreadsheet list of all the attributes, all the abilities of baroids and the barcodes that you can get. I used it I based it on the actual player's guide that I have a copy of. However, it's not on the list. So I'm not sure if this is a specific only for certain baroids or it is a barcode swiping ability. So yeah, like I said, it's one of the things about the book. The book doesn't have all of the attacks. I've noticed there's been a few that I've actually found while checking a bunch of barcodes. So yeah, I have a suspicion, though, it is available. You can get it. I just don't know what barcode would do it. So, and what does Critical Strike do? Well, you saw what it did. It took out my baroid in one hit. It's got that really cool graphic of a fist as it's hitting the baroid. Yeah. So it's a pretty powerful attack. So if you can find that barcode, yeah, definitely one that you can take advantage of or use. So the next one on the list is Fighting Spirit Cry. So basically it's the kya, I guess, is the sound. And it is a heal ability. And it heals roughly around, in this particular case, it healed about, about 50 hit points. So it wasn't too much. I've seen heals basically bring a baroid back to life, but this one's not too bad. It's pretty good. You can find this in a few barcodes out there, so it's one that's quite common. And the last one we saw was Shield, Cover, Protect. And as you can see, one of the Guts baroids, I'm going to call it that, I think it's kind of a cool name, was protecting his other Guts baroids. And I thought that was kind of cool. And that one, there are a few barcodes that I've come across that actually have that ability. So let's take a look at the other things regarding our baroid here. Its resistance to fire. As you can see, it didn't take very much damage of the fire, but that wasn't the goal of Flamethrower. The goal was to disable. And as you can see, it did do that job. It disabled those Guts baroids, even though they are flame style, I believe. It looks like it anyways. It doesn't have any other weakness. It's got 73 for attack. It's got 91-ish for magic. It's got 100 for defense. And stamina, I guess, is around 82. So it's not too bad with 240 maximum of hit points. So there you have it. So a pretty good one to have, I guess, if you do come across one. So what is next on the list? Well, it is May the 5th. And that is Children's Day in Japan. So we're going to see what happens with that Barcode Taisen Bardigun event. So we got about a month until that happens. So you're going to have to wait a little bit for the next event. We're getting close, inching closer to the end of the list. And yes, there are a couple on there that I have done before I started the recording. I believe 9:15 and 10:10. I can't remember which one I started. I think I started around the Halloween. Can't remember which one I started. So hopefully it will repeat, but if it is like the chapter events, I don't think it is going to repeat. So if it just ends on the last one, which is whatever the last one before 9:15, I will probably do a separate video and I'll show you the actual text minus the battle for the barcode events that I did not get. So there you go. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, check out my other videos. I got some other ones there, especially Japanese horse racing. I can't talk today. So, but again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.